from the Jackson.
What's up, y'all? This is Relly back with another video. Yes, and today we will be talking about something I feel like is so controversial because it is not something that is very likely watched, and it's on the other end of the basketball spectrum, and it really shouldn't be on the other end of the basketball spectrum, and that is the WNBA.
Finally!
Now, I know probably that this video probably won't be sourced as high because I'm talking about something that's not as popular, not as trendy as the NBA or the G League or whatever. But I think for me, I'm going to take a bigger initiative to start watching the WNBA.
Finally!
When they season start in May, and really start actually giving them a chance, because I know a lot of people like a lot of people, especially on Instagram, we do a lot of jokes about WNBA saying, you know, they only have badges in cooking and cleaning. But when you really look at the bigger picture, a lot of people really take that seriously. And I mean, not the people who's has to hear that joke, but the people who is actually saying them. A lot of people really feel like the WNBA players really are not good at basketball, really, but best at cleaning, cooking, the norms of what we say is the norm for women. And by saying that, I'm really making this video not only saying because I want to make an initiative to give the WNBA a chance by watching them actually, but I actually really want to report on the WNBA because I feel like this gives you another flavor in basketball, because female hoopers are actually very talented. Like, I've started to see a lot of female hoopers play at my own college just to see that for a fact. And a lot of females is not trash at basketball. Yes, they might not be as athletic. They may not be as dominant as LeBron James, but they do share certain characteristics in basketball that you wouldn't naturally see in the regular NBA. And not only that, I know, while saying that, I understand that the WNBA is not as exciting as the NBA. And, a lot of people can argue that, but if we really want to be real, we understand the WNBA excitement level is not the same thing as NBA. Like, even if you look at the numbers, I was looking at this research previously, that the WNBA All-Star game actually went down percentage-wise this incoming season, as well as their attendance overall has dropped. I think it was like close to 8 to 15%, if I remember correctly. And also that the WNBA not only agreed upon their new CBA, which...
Have you ever had a dream that you
or is in the hopes of giving them more, well, it's not a hope, it's a guarantee that they're going to get more money, especially the stars, in which the lady said that the stars, mega stars in the WNBA, their salaries would be 4 times more than what the custom norm was, which is a big plus for them. But now we have to give them an actual response, an actual chance to really show them, or let them show us what they really about. Because, like I said, I feel like they're really talented. They just need a chance and a shot to show it. Now, you can also argue what that thing might be. Like, they might need to shorten the hoop or whatever. But a lot of WNBA players don't want that. They feel like if you do that, you're actually restricting them and you're holding them back even more, because now you're putting even bigger mitts on them, which that is understandable. If you want a fair shot at everything, then we have to make everything very similar to what the NBA is just for women, which is possible and is reasonable, because that's fair, that's equality, and that's what ultimately, that is what we are fighting for, and that is also what they are fighting for. Now, like I said, I'm gonna take initiative to watch WNBA. I know very limited players from them because I never really genuinely wanted to watch WNBA. I probably at max watched 4 or 5 WNBA games, and most of those was this summer. Maybe in total I might have watched like 6, so all of them came from this summer. And the real reason I watched is because I was really like, I guess since I play a lot of 2K, as well as I try to watch the G League sometimes, you was hearing the rumors that WNBA females was going to be in the game, as well as I knew some of, well, even though there's not WNBA, I knew some G League players, so I took the initiative to watch the G League more. But then at the same time, I wanted to be accustomed to some of the WNBA players that would be on 2K, you know what I mean? And by looking at it, I seen a lot of great skills, but it just wasn't that attractive to me in a sense of something I would want to watch more often. Now, was that fair? No, because I never really, when you have that mental mindset that you're only watching for one thing, you're really blocking them for getting the true value of what you're watching. Which means if I'm saying, you know, I'm just watching because it's NBA 2K, for example, and I watched the game, I already tuned them out because I'm not watching them to see their actual skills, talents, and fruition of the game.
No shit, Sherlock.
I'm really watching them only to see what type of attributes they're going to have in 2K. Will they have a 99-3? Will they have a 99 dribble? And me looking at it at that type of perspective, I just already took away everything that makes them great as players, which I feel like now we're in a situation where now we have to give them the shot. So when May hits, I will take the ultimate initiative to watch WNBA because I want to react to WNBA stars and superstars more because I feel like they deserve a platform too. If I'm going to talk about the males in the NBA, I feel like it's only fair to talk about the WNBA stars as well as G League players. But first and foremost, we must talk about WNBA players. So when their season starts, I will take the initiative and I will try to learn this as you learn it with me as you watch my videos. So do not kill me too hard because I understand that talking about WNBA, it can become a lot of sexist people who believe, you know, it's only one way and women can only do one thing in life. But now we have to sit down and actually listen and watch to see what they really give us to the game and what their actual attributes is and really see their greatness as stars. So, like I said, May, we will start officially talking about WNBA stars. Now I might gradually try to integrate that to my channel slowly but surely, probably talking about their financial standings, you know, their what they're missing, what they have to do and improve. But when their actual season starts, that is when I'm really gonna start talking about their stars. I'm gonna try to post consistently about them, but I don't know. I'm gonna try my hardest because I do want to be fair, and even if it doesn't happen, I just really want to hear myself know that I took the initiative to try to give them the exposure that they deserve. It's not something that I feel pity for. It's something me sitting down, I just realized they deserve this spotlight because they are great players. They are stars. They've gotten to this point for a reason, not because there was bums. So with that being said, if you like today's video, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. And do not forget to hit the notification bell for more amazing content because we are on the grind. We are on the official grind to 150 subscribers. And if you want to help that, go ahead and join the wave because this wave will stop for you and you only to help me push to get to that goal. And when we do hit that goal, we're still on the grind to hit 1,000, 200, 300, 400. It doesn't matter. We are always still on the grind because with y'all, I can always be on that grind.
No shit, Sherlock.
And with that being said, baby, ghost.